Hello, my name is Mordred. I'd like to welcome you to episode 19 of this Let's Play Prophecy of Pendor 3.705. Did get the version right that time. I can't believe I just said the wrong number last time. Sorry about that. Anyway, we are in what is currently Ravenstone lands, though I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be Feartvane. Ravenstone must have taken this. We are going to kill these forest robbers because I can just about catch them. I can move into up the Errant Knights, who are Valkyries, I think they were. Yes, they were Valkyries, I thought so. You can still charge, just not on your horses. Actually, no, we'll form up here. Put the archers just a little bit further back. Form up. Okay. So in this episode, what shall we do? I kind of fancy getting a bit more involved in the faction warfare, so we might go down to the Dashar lands and see what we can do there. Jump too soon. Whoa, ow, ow, go away. Okay, let's get this guy. This new sword is fantastic. Okay, off you go. So we are still at war with the Dashar, so we'll do that. We're not at war with the Empire anymore, unfortunately. I always like fighting the Empire for some reason. They're just satisfying. Probably the hardest for us will be Ravenstone, just because their archers are so good. And we will have a lot more melee and crossbows, and archers tend to beat those guys. And no cavalry to get amongst their archers. Yeah, Valkyries like us. 41, 49, don't need it. We do, however, want the money. That'll do. So let's...
Adam, with the exception of your habit of gilding your male slaves,
Jocelyn talking to Bodis. Yep.
it's good to see women trained in particular
The voices combining there, but cannot help that, I'm afraid. It's just how it works. Go to Javik's home, we'll sell what we have, we'll check for 2 certain companions. What's that? The Vacavian army accompanying Conning of Aldous. Ooh, Leslie leveled up. So those, whoa, that's stupidly cheap. I'm going to be doing that for sure, so we need to head up to Avendor again. In fact, our food is fairly close to running out, so when we get to Avendor, we'll have to stock up on food supplies, because I probably won't be able to carry anymore. I am going to go over the 100 limit. I'm going to go up to 1... No, I'm not, because the price will drop, so we'll do that many. I think that's a reasonable amount. So we've invested 500. If we get less than 1,000, I'll be quite surprised. Then we'll go down to the Jashar. This is just too... Ooh, fence carries. No, I go the wrong way. It's just too lucrative not to do this. Okay, now we've got to check the tavern. We made 2.5, so 1,700 profit from that. Lovely. So check the tavern here. Christopher the Bard, Reva, mercenary arm crossbows. I'll have you. Marvellous. Okay, we'll go back to Javik's home and then we'll go to Valumbre and then from there into the Dashar territories. Just so I can check the tavern. Because there is still a certain unit which I have not seen anywhere. Singalian Spearman.
What are your orders?
Yeah, why not? And I really want to find some of those certain units because they're supposed to be really good, although I'm actually bugged in this version. That is something that will be fixed in the next version of this mod, which we are currently working on. It's not due out for a while though, so don't wait for it. Sarah the Fox, you are my agility person. I want you to have looting, which you already have. Trainer, you're only level 10, so it's not particularly worthwhile. Ah, spotting. I'm not sure anyone's got spotting yet. You can be my spotter. And eventually... Oh no, they're intelligence. Huh. Oh well. So, agility. What else is agility then? Maybe I should make you a second agility person then. Because I'm going to be taking looting myself. And then you can be like my spotting and my pathfinding person while Leslie's the surgeon and engineer. It's probably a better idea. You are a crossbowman. And Leslie is the other one. You have maxed out the strength as far as I want it to go. So we can get to these points of intelligence. You can get more looting, but you're even lower level, so it's definitely not worthwhile. Tactics. I don't know, with armies being, or party size being, not party size, battle size being so big, I'm not entirely sure what the point of tactics will be. We will take engineer and crossbows, because engineering will absolutely become very, very important later on when we are in a position to have a fief and other assets.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Okay, get off your horses. Thank you. Let's put our cavalry in front, infantry slightly behind, and then archers can go at the top of the hill. They're charging us already. Vanscaries usually form up. Hey, they're going to try and flank us. Cheeky so-and-sos. Oh, don't follow me. Stand there. Wow, they really are trying a flanking maneuver. Okay, in that case, I'm going to put my archers, not my archers, my infantry over there. They're my anti-cavalry contingent. We'll keep the shooty cavalry guys over there. Huh. Nice try, Vanscaries. That was a complete miss. And now they're just riding out in front of our archer units. That was a very brazen and very stupid attack. I'm not entirely sure why they tried to do that. That's two that someone's just stolen the kill from me. How? Really? Okay, are there infantry coming at us? Yes, now they are. This is a very nice formation. So you've got a nice spread of units here so everyone can shoot. And then our infantry is slightly off. We could actually put the infantry right in front of them like there. And everyone should still be able to shoot. Now the infantry with their missile throwing weapons are in range. But we seem to be absolutely decimating them. Whoever the battle leader of this Vanscary group was, they were not particularly good. Is everyone dead? That is the easiest battle we've ever had. That was kind of ridiculous. No, I don't want the farmer. Cool Viking helmets. And by Viking, I totally mean Vanscary, of course. Oh, I must get food as well. We are extremely low, so yes. First thing I do when I get to Valombre is food. As long as I don't meet any sodding Knights of the Dawn. Is that Red Brotherhood? You're being rather aggressive. Marketplace. Let's sell this stuff. And we'll go to the actual goods market. I don't know why I clicked on the other one, it's just a misclick. Two of them, that'll do. Marvellous. And then the tavern, where we have, ooh, adventurers. I'll take them.
Yes, good sir.
Lovely.
Well met.
And Sif Moonshadow, who does not have anything for me. Still none of the mystery people up here. Nope. Alright, let's kill these Red Brotherhood, because they're just right in the open. It's too tempting a target not to have done that. Right, everyone dismount. We have a lot of adventurers now. Everyone follow me, just so I can get you to the top of this hill. Although they are already charging, so we will get everyone to stand a bit closer. Close that. We want infantry. There, cavalry. There, archers. Here. What a hit. Lovely. That wasn't. Whoops. Sorry, horse. Sorry, not sorry. Well, I see that my army is embracing this idea of just, you know, killing the horses. How very Mettenheim. They learn so quickly. I'm loving this new sword. Wow. It just does so much damage. And the reach is really nice too. Oh, stealing my kill again! Mr. Mercenary Armoured Crossbowman. I won't hold it against you. Lost 2 spearmen. Oh, Freddy leveled up. Freddy! That'll do. Not my character, his character. Tell me about your skills, Mr. Frederick. So, we can give you more power strike, which you would kind of need as a melee hero. However, we also want to train up your leadership, which would be charisma. I'm going to give you leadership, and I'm going to give you charisma. Everyone should like Fred anyway. Do you have any trainer? Oh, you have lots of trainer. We definitely want to train you up in level. Okay, let's just sell this stuff, seeing as we're right next to town. Might as well. I have 4,000 in the bank. That is more than enough. Good. Right, Dashar, where are you? How many adventurers do I have? 12 adventurers. Sweet. That is a fairly decent army, actually. I'm quite pleased with this little group that we have got for ourselves. Okay, onwards. High Pass Fortress. That's very often where I start my kingdom. It's just nicely isolated. I'll probably try somewhere different this time. Oh, Fitzbane are going off to San Safid. Who are you? You are a lone lord. I wonder if I could take you. Tahir, with fairly bog standard people and a whole bunch of Temptresses. Temptresses, of course, are cavalry. However, they are cavalry archers who could pose a bit more of a threat. His army is not particularly advanced, so I think I could actually take you. We'll give it a shot. Let's go. I think from this point on, I'm not going to take ransom. I'm not going to ransom people. I'm just going to take them. Sorry, I'm going to release them. Infantry there. Actually, no, infantry we want slightly behind. Cavalry we want in front. Archers back here. Everyone stand closer, particularly the infantry. They are just forming up. Okay. This is a very open battlefield, which plays into the hands of the horse archers, unfortunately. So what we might try and do is establish a bit more here in the forest, because trees really do break up. Oh no, don't, they're coming for us. Actually, I'm going to build a solid line right there. Are they just charging us? Don't know. We have a good position for archery though, so I'm quite happy to let this ranged battle commence. I think we could actually win this. The Dashar are not as good yeah, there you go. Here come the kills. The Dashar, of course, are not as good shooting as Ravenstern. And here comes their cavalry. The Temptresses. Temptresses are, of course, rather good, but I'm hoping that we are better. Wow. That opening salvo was not very good. I wonder who's the lord? Maybe just their nobles. Here comes their infantry. It's Dashar infantry, of course, who are the dangerous ones usually. Particularly the Scorpion Assassins and Blade Masters. These guys being neither. Close if we can. Getting too close. That's better. Hitting me. There we are. Yeah, you're one of mine. Whoops. Okay, infantry and cavalry can charge. Ooh. I'd quite like to kill you if I can. Ow. That was a good hit. Kudos to you. You look like a Wind Rider. Yeah, you probably are. We are unfortunately at this point losing men, so we're going to tell the cavalry to hold their fire so they actually close in and fight. I'm going to do the same to the infantry, what infantry there are left. Part of the reason for that is that they actually use their shields. If you're advancing on archers, you want the shields out. Okay, and now everyone, because it's only cavalry left, we do have to actually, you know, shoot the cavalry if we can. We've taken a lot of losses here, but ultimately this is a victory. Well done, well done. Yeah, there we go. Killing the horse, and the rider is then forced to engage as a melee. That's precisely what we wanted to do. Go back here. Hold on. Who's left? This guy. Let's tell you all to attack him. And I got the kill. And that was it. Victory. So we did take a lot of hits, unfortunately. We lost only 15 for 77. So there you go. Now our army is definitely... Whoa, we lost a lot of adventurers though. And maiden cavalry, yes, because our cavalry units were in the front line. So I'm actually going to release you. If memory serves, what they say here determines what their personality is, and this one, I think, is martial. And you want to keep the martial guys. There you go. Because they usually are fairly easy to increase their relations with, and you want high relations for any lords that you'd get in the future, and getting a Singali and Temptress lord would be quite nice, because they are actually fairly decent archers. We'll see if our men need anything. Oh yeah, Singali and Death Savers, fantastic weapons, very quick, decent reach, good damage. And I think you can only slash with them, which is really, really good for AI units. They tend to be quite poor with stabbing weapons, or any weapon that can stab, so if you give them a weapon which can only slash, they tend to do better with it. Our inventory is actually full, so we are going to have to return to a base to sell this stuff. So we'll go back to Sarleon. Did any of our guys level up? Yes. Excellent. Don't need you. Oh, and I leveled up. Most importantly, of course. More strength. What strength skills do I need? Probably Power Strike. I seem to do well enough with the health, probably because I am playing on easiest. But I'm not going to change that. Not yet, anyway. Ooh, I know what I can do in Sarleon, actually. I'm going to go to the arena and see how I do in that now. Whoa! That's their entire army. Can I make it to Sarleon before they arrive? No. We are running. And we're going to go the long way around and then back to Sarleon. And there we go. We can then sell this stuff and pick up some more food, which I think we will need. Nice amount of money from this little excursion. Check the tavern. Javan and mercenary armsmen. Do we want them? Yeah, we probably do. We need more frontline guys. We have lots of cavalry, which is kind of unfortunate because cavalry cost you twice as much. So if I had something which was like the adventure equivalent but not mounted, I'd be hiring them. But they don't really exist, except maybe like Barclay Sappers or something, but I don't have Donovan, so I can't do that. Nothing from you. Okay, let's go to the arena, just to check this out.
Hail and well met, gentle lord.
Okay, we have the two-handed sword, which is fantastic for us. This being our primary weapon, of course. That's right. Play into my hands, both of you. Thank you. It's archers, of course, who cause me the problems. And now, because I have this infantry build, arenas are usually pretty easy for me. Shield users, yes, they usually cause a few more problems, unless, of course, you manage to avoid their shield entirely, as I just did. Now, we keep the weapon wound up, because they usually try and block, and then do that, and as they're pulling back, you want to get your swing in. So you do need to be fairly quick on the dodge, in case they do manage to get the swing, like that guy. However, we then block him and kill him, or knock him out, rather, because this is only a practice. Whoa. That was close, that guy almost hit us. but we did get the block in. One nice thing about two-handed weapons is the blocks are pretty quick. It's all about timing with these guys. I thought he was going to hit me there. Quarterstaffs are usually pretty quick, but my two-handed weapon skill is fairly high. Ooh, we are still on mercenary fighters. We don't have the veterans yet. It's cheeky. Ow. You definitely want to block the swings if you can. The thrusts don't matter quite so much, but it's the swings that do all the damage. And the good thing about these shield users is their weapons are a lot shorter. Ow. There we go, we got him. Singali Arena Fighter. Oh, he was one of the tough guys. You... I don't know what you were doing, to be quite honest. Miss, and then I swing. And that's how the dodge works. And we have another archer. So we wait until he winds up, and then we run in. We run forwards until they are ready to shoot, and then we dodge. Come on. Ow. Yeah, quarterstaffs are so quick. Whoa! Sneaky! Don't like you. So you see he has the arrow, now he's loading, now he has the arrow, now he's loading, now he has the arrow, now he's loading. Dead. That's how you approach archers. Now these guys are just a lot quicker, so you have to be more prepared. And this is when the short sword and board guys actually become dangerous, because they don't tend to swing too early. Whoa, that could have been bad. I want the quarterstaff guy to get in his way. Oh, now we can just pick off all 4 of these probably. Haha, yes. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Bugger. 8 people left. We did get 28 though. And we were up against the renowned fighters there. So you can see how, this board is now, this build is kind of, it's getting there. I mean, we are still only a level 20 character, don't forget. With 250 in that, and only 6 power strike. It's really the two-handed weapon skill that we need to get higher, because that judges how quick you swing and how quickly you block. And towards the end there, we were just being outskilled. The renowned fighters probably have about 300 plus skill. Where am I going? I should be going south. Keeping a wide berth of wherever the Shah guys were. Why is this place on fire? Oswald de Fleur has arrived. Cool. And we got some money, because now these are beginning to pay off. That wool weavery, that was probably a mistake. The ironworks, better, but yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the dye works now. That Javik's one is making us a small fortune, because we are providing them with the dyes. And we got them for like 100 in the Empire territories. So that turned out to be quite a good purchase for us. Oh, who's up there? Hi, women. One of the things I did want to touch on was a comment left by MetalKid7. I am going to address your... what shall I go for? The Feardsvane? I think I'm going to go with the Feardsvane now. Yeah, your comment was asking about the various Empire orders, the Immortals, the Radiant Cross, and the Shadow Legion. I will go into more detail on that. I want to spread out what I talk about a little more. The last couple of episodes have been fairly heavy. I just want to get some more of the gameplay in. Ooh, we could kill them though. But one thing I do want to touch on is, doesn't Ethos have Radiant Cross already established? I know Janos is the Immortals. I'm pretty sure Sez starts with Shadow Legion. I think the Empire are the only one that have 3 orders. They have 1, which is the Wind Riders. They have 2, Valkyries and Dawn. Sarleon has Lions and Clarion Call. Ravenstern has Dragons and Raven Spears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Empire has 3. Do they really only have 2? Oh, 1? Wind Riders. Maybe that's why Deshard don't always do particularly well, because I only have one order. That's an interesting thought. Anyway, we're going after this death cult. Oh, there's a caravan as well. Oh, I'm not... Wait, am I still at war with them? Faction relations. We are no longer at war with the Deshard, so we definitely need to get into a contract with the Fyrdsvane as soon as possible. Once we've killed the death cult. They didn't try and run away from us, which is slightly concerning. Okay. Off your horses. Come on.
Everyone.
Infantry. Front line.
Archers.
Cavalry. Second line.
Everyone.
Thaldaran's killed one already. Uh-oh. We are not anywhere near in position yet. Oh, maybe we are. It'll do. Oh, horrible miss. Oh, great. Too close to everyone else, so I can't really get the swings. Is that all the cavalry dead already?
Everyone.
Cool if it is. I should be careful advancing on these guys, because they do tend to have crossbows, but they don't seem to be targeting me. Oh, stop doing that swing. Side swing, thank you. Cheers, Freddy. Freddy went on a bit of a massacre there. Well done. 2 armsmen. Now, do we want any of these? We definitely want those. They've clearly killed a caravan. We want the maiden cavalry. Yeah, we want them. Yeah, we want them too. And him. Yeah, that too. We don't want the farmers though. Yeah, we'll take those. Move you up. Move you up. Move you up. Do not upgrade you. Anything from the item pool? Unlikely. Whoops, way too far. This was not a particularly good attack. So we need to go to the Fyrdsvane and we could actually go to the Deshard territories. We'll explore these because I really want to find Yevon and Donovan. I'm fairly sure they should be down here. Plus we might find some snake cult groups that we can kill. So we'll go to Janos, Ashton, Anson, Adonia, Harmond, Alistair. These haven't changed, have they? 5 bounty hunters? No, not interested. Singalian spearmen. They're not that tough, but they're also pretty cheap, so yeah, alright. Ashton, what you got for me? Nothing. And don't need to speak to any of you guys. Okie dokie. Marketplace. Sell this just for the space. We should get some more food. Ooh, and dyes. No, bit too expensive. Get some fish, that'll do. Okay, let's go to Sez. No, in fact, let's go to Ethos on the way. And then we can check to see if there are... Who are you fighting? Ooh, that'll be quite a nice one. We'll go to Ethos and see if there are any Radiant Cross there. This is going to be an absolute massacre. Infantry, there, cavalry, slightly behind. Archers, top of the hill. Stand close up, particularly you. Alright, we have got some more time to arrange this time, so we will do so. Because their horsemen seem to be being a little silly. And here they come. Didn't kill him. Huh, that time I did. And their horsemen are just running back and forth in front of my crossbows. I'm totally okay with this. Okay. Do what you can, guys. Do what you can. Could even move the infantry a little bit further forward, so I don't think I need to. Everyone is shooting. And their infantry are actually getting here before their cavalry. What are their cavalry doing? The AI has been really bizarre this game. Or this session, I should say. Do. What's up? Got a bit too close there. Need to get used to the extra length on this sword. What are they doing? I have no idea. Let's advance a bit. Put you there, you there, and you there. Everyone hold your fire while you move. Nope, they are definitely stuck on something. Okay, now they're attacking us. One down. Missed. Okay, that was easy. Cool. You are welcome. I don't want any of that. You can have them. This is going to be pitiful. Yeah, kind of was. Okay, onwards to Ethos. Go, go, go. Once we've hit Ethos, we'll end there, I think. Alright, we'll get these highwaymen on the way. This episode is getting a little long, though. Well, we have 75 men in our party now. You, stop. Dismount. Archers. There. Cavalry. There. Infantry. There. Everyone stand closer. Infantry in particular. What? They're over that way? Really? Okay. Infantry. There. Most unsuccessful charge ever. They are definitely embracing the Mettenheim way. Shoot the horses and then shoot the guy. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. You will all go far. We really are just butchering the horses. Hello. Hello. I get here first? No. Hero Adventurer got there before me. Ooh, quite a lot of loot this time. Leslie even got something she wanted. And that armour was worth a lot. And that's the armour I was saving for her. She's already been able to replace it. Good for her. Right. Anyone else on my way to Ethos? Or can I actually get to the town now? Don't want them. I definitely want them. I definitely do not want them. Cool. We have made it. So, usually you can tell what order is in a town by going to the castle and seeing who the guards are. They are both Empire Heavy Infantry, so apparently are not Radiant Cross. Interesting. I could have sworn Radiant Cross were established in Ethos. Well, lore-wise, they are here, they're just not very big. That's what I'm saying is the definitive answer to that. And actually that does kind of make sense. It's kind of after the wars in Pendor, or maybe during, is when they rise to power. Tavern. I wonder how much renown you need for a tournament, if I can do that yet. Let's find that out next session. Oh, Fence Carriers, Raiders, you are not the mounted guys, I think. I'll take you, because I actually kind of rate Vance Carriers. Anything? No. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps out tremendously and helps things grow, introduces more people to Pendor. And, you know, growing the community, it's always a nice thing. It means that we get more knowledgeable people on board, or even if not so knowledgeable, we can train you. Welcome to Pendor. Bring Vaseline. I'm sure Nooses will be pleased with that little advertisement. If you have any tips or advice, please do leave a comment. If you have any questions, I know I didn't address too much this episode. I will in future ones. That's just kind of an ongoing thing. If you do have any questions about the development, about the game, about how I do things, about Mettenheim, about whatever really, I'll see what I can do to answer. And I look forward to hearing from you. Until next time, goodbye.